What's up, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome to episode 2 of my Ultra Nightmare in Doom. Yes, I was just checking out the plushies right here. Ooh. Damn, you're ugly. Are these like corrupted Marines? They remind me of like in StarCraft, like the corrupted Space Marines would kind of look like this. Or like Warhammer 40k Chaos Corruption or something like that. I forgot to equip our skin here for our new run. We have to go to the Nightmare skin for the Nightmare run. I don't want no divinity. Weapon skins, we got a weapon skin going on right here. Already. So yeah, last time we managed to get through the first 2 chapters of Ultra Nightmare. First try, by the way. Now we're heading into our first outland run, I think. At some point. Yep, here we go. I'm also trying new microphone settings right now, so hopefully it's good. I noticed a long time ago that my mic settings were like cutting my voice off, and it sounded like shit. Ooh, that skin goes tough. Black and red. We gotta go with the armor of death, the black armor.
Engines online.
Because in all likelihood, we're gonna die. Sorry if I'm talking over this, we've already seen all this before. Oh yeah, Pacific Rim time, baby. These outland sections, which is what these things are called, I'm probably the least worried about. I'm not worried about this at all. I did really well with these last time. I think managed to take Cthulhu out in the end, only taking like 2 or 3 hits. So yeah, honestly, last episode it felt really easy. I know, only the first 2 chapters of the game, just wait a second, I know. But, there aren't any collectibles when you're in the Outland, right? Boom. Glow green all you want.
Sir, a Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it.
Boom.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long?
I swear like 1% increase on the voices is like actually like 20.
Do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Shorty, you can... Oh shit. Oh shit. You whore. You whore. Let me help the puny humans out by destroying some of these tanks. Ooh, there's, is that Novik? And his Royal Outland? We get to drive that thing later. That thing is sick. Hey, what up, brah?
More Titans ahead. Support
Novik,
team,
you son of a
deploy weaponry.
bitch.
Incoming.
Oh, give me that. chain gun, dude. Yeah. I like how normally the chain gun is like a normal weapon that Doom guy has. Like it's one of the original ones from the original Doom. But they cut it out for like the main game in this, right? You don't have a chain gun really. But they just couldn't keep it completely out of the game. They had to add it here, and I don't know. It can never be too dead. Don't forget that. These demons? I tried. I'm messing around, and I guess I shouldn't be. Let her cool down a bit. That was never gonna hit me, man. I had to go.
Sire, Slayer is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Pull them back. God, we just unleashed the demon core. How many rent guns do you think this is? 3.6? Minimum.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Or we'll hurl it into the stratosphere.
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
Oh, well, that was garbage.
The crane ship has disappeared from radar.
Shorty up 10! I like how they're waiting their turn. That's super courteous. Well, except that time. How rude. Slayer's like Mike Tyson. That uppercut's his favorite thing. I'm gonna squish all you guys for thinking that you can hurt me.
No response from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Heavy overhand right. Do it again. Uh-oh. We're being hacked. So you got armor, so what? It's not gonna make any difference. Ooh, what? What? Oh no. That hurts me if I hit him, right? Bro, I'm literally one shot. It looks so sad before you do that, dude. I almost feel bad for it. It's like... Wouldn't it... Well,
The transdimensional barrier is
I was gonna be like, wouldn't it be better to just try to like hurl it?
surging.
But if it's nuclear, maybe the
Has
fallout
requested an immediate report.
wouldn't be good.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
Demonic Codex.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent.
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
No one can, huh? So I said I was the least worried about that, and then I almost died. So... but hey, I think I'm gonna almost die a lot. Let's continue. Assuming I survive, I'm probably gonna do like a couple of chapters an episode. One part I'm definitely worried about is when we get into the dragon and we're flying around, because that part should be super easy, but the little nodes or whatever that you have to like attack, and then it attacks you a couple times and you have to dodge it or whatever. I'm so not good at those. It's hard for me to tell whether or not it's going to hit me with a fast attack or a slow attack. And if I react too fast, then I get hit by the slow attack because I don't have time to dodge twice. If I wait too long, then I get shot by the fast attack. So
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Oh, contains the power of a wraith.
Assemble the guard.
That's what that thing is for. Okay. Feels like we haven't been here in ages. You always gotta look at the map when you first touch down, because they like to try to be sneaky and be like, yeah, we'll put a lore page right back here that you won't think to look behind and see.
Valen, we've the Slayer guarding the barracks. We'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Demons have entered the facility.
You don't say. Nice throne, loser. Never fear, the Slayer is here. Why do they have an Iron Maiden? What the hell is this? You guys are freaks. You guys even deserve salvation? Knock that shit over. You kidding me? God. You know, honestly, what kind of freakery is going on that they're developing weapons that use human skulls as ammunition? Think about that. What sort of fuckery? You know what's sobering is the realization that I could literally die in any battle, anywhere, anytime. Oh, my challenges. Oh, shit. Kill 40 demons. 150 gold. That's going to be hard. 150 gold? And you get 50 extra. There's probably 150 gold total. Execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. Okay. What? Is that a 3-hit combo? You're kidding me. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I came closer to death there than I should have for some encounter like that. But it's Ultra Nightmare, and one mistake could be my last mistake. There's very little room for error.
Establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
What in the shit? I don't know what that was, but it shouldn't have happened. Luckily that doesn't kill me. Where am I gonna get it? Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna get this challenge right here. That's kind of risky. It's easy to get 1 hit or even 2 hits, but 3 in a row, you're asking like the demon is probably gonna recover by then, you know? Oh, I forgot the plasma rifle. Armored. That hit me. Ugh. You know, in a way, I think playing on Ultra Nightmare is actually making me play better. Oh, there's gonna be some demons in here for sure. Oh, right. Cool. You'll get anything out of fighting them this time. But yeah, I feel like playing on Ultra Nightmare in a way has ironically helped me play better, because I think that one of the biggest things that that I was doing wrong in my first playthrough was I think I had a lot of times bad spacing with the enemies. I found myself either I was too close or I was too far, or both somehow. You know, and playing on Ultra Nightmare it's made me more cautious, right? I stay more at the edges of the battlefield and kind of work in a circular pattern and try to collapse in slowly. You know, I feel like that's been working for me so far. And also, like, looking behind me, I feel like I maybe looked behind me like myself like once or twice. You know, I get like too target fixated. So in a way, it might end up helping. I think I also had a tendency to not always pay attention to my health. And or like not making sure to heal after I frickin' complete an encounter. Shit, this looks... No fucking way. Dude, every encounter I come close to death. How long can I keep that up? Oh. Wait, there's a whole other chamber right there. Locked. No need to go back down, I don't think. Weird. God damn it. Bro, he's headless and armless, and he's still trying to kill me. Dude, I seriously, the explosive barrels, bro. Like, the explosive radius is literally, it's huge. I need to be shooting these. Like, any closer than that, I think I'm at risk of hurting myself. take that. Any battle could be my last. In a very real way. In a very real way. I missed gold? That's unacceptable. I did. Yeah, I think we have everything. I think we have everything. Ah, you invisible asshole. Okay, there's a 3-hit combo. There we go, we landed one at least. Still have 39 more gold to find. So if you were to ask me like which parts of the game after now that I've beaten it do I think I'm going to have the most problems with, or the highest likelihood that I could die? Well, first of all, as you've seen, I'm at risk of dying at any given time. Cool. We ought to just stay in one of those things, man. They're so strong. Why wouldn't you? I guess they run out of gas. But like I mentioned earlier, the parts where you're riding the dragon, I'm kind of worried about.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
There's a ruby underneath. I'm also any of the major bosses too. Could be an issue. Will be an issue. I don't remember what the first major boss is. What is his name? The Splinter or something? Taylor? Taylor. Yeah. That's a 3-hit combo. That doesn't count. Shit. Shit. There it is. Yeah, we almost died there again. Almost feel like I should quit now. It might be a smart thing to do to keep the, like I was mentioning before, trying to say. Maybe we should keep the episode short. But at the same time, put it up. So I've been kind of like maining this right here. I'm not super excited to get that. I definitely want that though. And then that. I really don't know which weapons to upgrade. We have both of these right now. We have both of our number 2 weapons right now. This is probably my second least used weapon in the game. Probably right only ahead of the grenade launcher. I'm not really sure why you use the grenade launcher versus the rocket. I guess if you're fighting groups and because it doesn't seem like the grenade explodes on contact, that you could use it more close in or something. Actually, I could see it. If you have like a fast moving boss also, it might be easier to hit with the grenade launcher. I don't know. I just like the missile better, I think. So probably want to get this. That way we can get armor pickups. Demons affected by burn. Drop more. Burn applied by combat shot. It causes demons to explode on death. I think I need to focus on this. As for these two, I'll probably end up picking this too. Hitting a demon with a shield throw, shield charge, or parrying a Hell Surge attack drops impaler ammo. See, I don't really... Okay. I guess that's good. It's not something I want to get right now. And then in terms of accelerator versus cycler, I think I'm probably going to end up maining the cycler in terms of plasma weapon. I need to get that. That could literally save my life. And then I think I'm literally just going to do this, you know, straight up. Straight up. And I think for all intents and purposes, the shield is fully upgraded. That's cool. I don't know that I necessarily care to get this. That might just be a waste of rubies right there. It costs 2 rubies, so I think we're good. It's awesome. This literally could save my life. And probably will. Yeah, that's it. Don't have any more currency. Shield upgraded. Feeling happy about that. I know I'm gonna have my shield broken, and the only way I'm gonna have a hope in hell, get it? Is if I have that upgrade. There's no two ways about it. Okay, these armor pickups seem like they respawn, so I'm going to literally be a bum. And I'm gonna wait for those to respawn. Like, literally? The difference between 48 armor and 50 armor could make a difference. Defend the barracks. We completed it. We still need to find 39 more gold, though. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. Which I didn't need because I didn't see that helmet right there, but whatever. All good.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
Nice. Okay, we have the empowered shield bash, which is actually extremely powerful. Another waste, but oh my goodness. Yo, the lost souls, I've talked about these before in my previous playthrough, are kind of cracked out this time. Like, they just fly into you and explode powerfully. Those could really ruin my day if I let a lost soul explode on my face. Great. I have that there if I need it, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to come back, but it's, yeah, I won't be able to. Work the edges, work the periphery. I wasted that shield bash. I forgot that I had it. I'm the worst Doom player to ever exist. I just discovered that tactic. Fuck. Was that his lost soul, dude? Oh, damn it. Glitching out while it's freaking attacking me. Flying sideways, did you see that shit? It was just sliding on me. What? God damn. God, this fucking mancubus won't die. Finally. Holy. You know, that didn't go too bad, right? I mean, right? increase my armor. 60 and 110 now. Cool. Cool. Alright. We survived. The only objective that I have in the end is to survive. That's it. Invisible pricks. I'm really on the lookout for those guys right now. How do we get up there? Other side, probably. Got a rubby right there. No likelihood. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't know how we get in there. Taking shots all the way from down there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well. Is that a viable strat? I don't know. It took way too much damage. No! I wasn't even afraid right there that I was going to die. I was more afraid that that it was going to spawn me somewhere where I couldn't get back up to this. Bastard. Hey, dick. I don't remember if we've been in here before. I wasn't as super diligent looking for everything super early on last time. Actually, the first half of the game. Likely why I ended up not being able to upgrade everything. They're trying so hard down there. Why don't we just do that? Those green guys can be a problem. Dicks. Oh, got the challenge too. Let's go. Awesome. Those invisible guys gave me all kinds of hell last time, dude. I swear. And it wasn't even that I kept forgetting about them. It's just that I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was, but one thing I'm grateful for is that in previous games there were invisible pinkies. Pinkies are the pigs, right? And in this, I didn't even realize they were in this game until like later, and we checked out the codex. But they're the What? You son of a bitch. Yeah, they're the guys that have like the riders on them. They shoot like the bows. What's that? Ah, I had an empowered shield bash, of course. Got a secret up there. Must acquire. Weapon skin that I already have, probably. Maybe. I don't know how to take those guys out without taking damage, to be honest. Because don't you take damage even if you block? Or no? I don't know. Looks like a good place for a battle. No? Wreck all this shit.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
More page. Sentinel barracks, I believe. Yeah. I read all those aloud last time. If you guys want to check those out or hear me read them, check out my original series. Don't forget, we're playing on Ultra Nightmare right now. This is the hardest difficulty in the entire game. If I die one time, that's it. I think I'm gonna wait for the flail. I think I'm gonna main the flail. I need to see what the description on the flail is. Single target damage. Both of these, well, this one it says is more single target, and the mace does massive damage to everything. But what I found was that sometimes I would actually get killed trying to use it because it locks you into this big swing that takes a little bit of time, and so sometimes I would get hit. And then if you're fighting something that is agile, I'd like try to go for a swing, and then it would dodge away, but while I'm still locked in this kind of animation, so Doom Guy would like try to like follow with the blow, but would miss. And then there's like a small recovery period where sometimes I would get hit, or mentally I would get like locked into trying to hit him, and then die that way. So I feel like something that's fast, like either the fist or the flail. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna go with one of those. Because if I'm fighting a boss, I can't get locked into some big, you know, home run swing every time, even though it's fucking dope. I think it's wiser to use a different melee weapon. That's what it feels like. I think we got everything. Let's go. We got a battle coming up right here. Whoa, what are these things? These things are easy, as long as we maintain our distance properly. I don't have my freaking chain ball gun or whatever it's called, unfortunately. That stupid acid slows me down also. doesn't do shit damage, or shit damage. This isn't doing damage. Shoot its ass! Oh, fuck. Oh. This feels bad. Can't see! Holy shit. Don't do that. Oh fuck. Fucking acid. I fear I'm cooked. Didn't want to do that. More mancubi. No. Are you kidding me? Annihilate it.
Aviary unlocked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I honestly don't know how I survived. That was the first real boss, by the way. Wow, wow, wow. Completed all the challenges, though. Got 100% completion. Man. I think I'm gonna have to call it right there. I gotta take it in bite-sized pieces right here, dude. Like, literally gonna probably end up being like hour-long episodes, or even shorter if I feel like it's necessary. Especially something like that where I almost, like, literally almost died. Yeah. I think it's the prudent decision to make. So, 4 chapters complete. Essentially all 4 of them 100% completed. Right here we missed a codex page, but man, dude, I'm kind of shaking. Holy crap. Wow. This is really going to push my skills to the absolute limit. And I don't know, honestly, if I, like, if I die, yeah, I'm literally, like, I don't know if you can tell, but, I don't know if I'm going to want to do another playthrough, because this is insane. If I die, like, right now, or, like, very soon, I'll probably start over again. But, man, even then, I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to see how it goes, see how far I can get. And then we'll see. Man, I didn't remember that mancubi show up during that battle. I didn't remember that battle at all, really. It's actually quite a long game. And that's why I think it's especially important to, like, play it, like, play 1 or 2 chapters at a time. you know. Wow. Well, I want to thank everybody so much for watching, as usual. Again, hopefully my new microphone settings have been good. Otherwise, this has been a 56-minute waste of time. Man, I don't know how far this Ultra Nightmare journey is going to go. I don't know how long this nightmare is going to last, but hopefully a little while longer yet. And hopefully you guys will join me in the next one. Later.